Hey guys, really nice to be back with a WWE prediction video. This time it's WrestleMania 41. So, we've got a lot of matches on this card, so I won't mess about, get straight into it. So, go to Wikipedia, this is the order of the matches and the nights. So, we'll go on that. We'll start with night 1, match 1, which is Gunther defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Jey Uso, the Royal Rumble winner. I, at this point, can't see anything other than Jey Uso winning and walking away with the World Heavyweight title. The way the storyline was slow burning, but it's got good over the last couple of weeks. Went a bit downhill again on Raw, but after what he did to Jimmy, Jay's got to win. So yeah, I'm going to go with Jey Uso to be the new World Heavyweight Champion. Don't know how good a reign it's going to be. Don't know how long a reign it's going to be. If it's bad, it won't be very long. But yeah, I think he does deserve at least one run with it. Then we've got the Raw Tag Team titles. Sorry, we don't call them that anymore. We call them the World Tag Team titles. The War Raiders versus the New Day. I am going to go with the War Raiders to retain, thanks to the return of Big E. Whether he gets physical or it's just his presence, who knows? Depends where he is, where he's at with his neck. But I think he'll turn up, either cost him or just put him off, basically. So yeah, I'm going to go with the War Raiders to retain. Then we've got Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano. Do you know what? I think there's going to be more to the storyline. I don't think it's just going to end here. I'm going with El Grande Americano to win, thanks to interference from Chad Gable. Heard it here first. Then we've got Jade Cargill versus Naomi. It's got to be Jade Cargill win this one. It's the end to the feud, how it needs to end. Naomi took her out, Jade Cargill comes back, takes her out. Simple as that, really. You don't really need to make it more complicated than that. Then we've got a United States Championship match, LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. There's two ways this can go, because LA's only just won it, but I don't see Jacob Fatu losing clean. So either Jacob Fatu wins it, just dominant, or Solo Sikoa turns on him and costs him. Why would Solo do that with nothing to gain? Jacob Fatu to win, Solo does it for SummerSlam, and it's United States Championship match, Fatu versus Solo. That's my thought. So Jacob Fatu to win the United States Championship. And then we've got Tiffany Stratton putting the WWE Women's Championship on the line against Charlotte Flair. After that back and forth promo, what they did via satellite a few weeks ago, I would have 100% said Charlotte Flair after that. But after the off script, whether it is, whether it isn't, who knows, promo, I think they're going to keep the title on Tiffany Stratton. This could be like a rocket strapped to her, beating Charlotte Flair. Charlotte doesn't need another title run. Tiffany really does need this win. So Tiffany Stratton to win. And then we've got the main event of night 1. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Now, any single one of them could win, realistically. But I'm going to go with Seth Rollins. Thanks to Paul Heyman. Some people have said it, some people haven't. I don't know what people think anymore, but I think Seth Rollins is walking with Paul Heyman. They've made the favour a thing. Why would they do that? They don't need to do that. Seth Rollins didn't need a favourite unless there was something to gain for it. And that something is walking away with Paul Heyman. So I think Seth Rollins wins the main event night 1. Then on to night 2. We've got Io Sky putting the World Heavyweight Championship on the line against Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. I think Io retains, you know. I don't think she loses it because Bianca and Rhea have been feuding on their own and kind of pushing her out. So I don't see... I think this is just a star-making match for Io Sky because she's been overlooked in this match, really. So I don't see either of the other women winning this match. So yeah, Io Sky to win. Then we've got Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez in a makeshift match, putting the women's tag team titles on the line. Why the IC title isn't on the line, who knows? US title isn't either, but the shitty tag titles are. Logic in that one. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, who was feuding last week for the IC title. Make it make sense. I think Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez retain. I don't see them losing it just yet. It's just a match to get them all on card, basically. You'd been better off putting Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez against someone else and have Bayley versus Lyra. But hey, I'm not Triple H. And then we've got AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. I really don't know. Back in my head, I want to say Logan Paul, but AJ can't lose to Logan Paul at WrestleMania. AJ Styles wins thanks to Karrion Kross because he's trying to turn him heel. even let him win on Raw. Put his hands behind his back. So, yeah. I think... Does he cheat? I just think AJ wins. He's got to, really. And then we've got Bron Breakker putting the IC title on the line against Penta, Finn Balor, and Dominic Mysterio. Once again, this could go either way. I can see any man winning. But I'm going to go with Dominic Mysterio to win by pinning Finn Balor. That's the face turn for Finn Balor, what we all want. And then Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio can feud going into it. Going like down the line. Maybe SummerSlam. But yeah, Dominic Mysterio to win the IC title. He does deserve it. And then the penultimate match, Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in a Sin City street fight. Drew McIntyre has to win this. If you're going to put him in a crap match like this, he's got to win it. He should be fighting for the world title. Why is he in this match? Make him win this one. He can't lose again. Drew McIntyre to win. And then the main event of night 2, Cody Rhodes putting the Undisputed WWE Championship on the line against John Cena. John Cena has got to win this match, otherwise the heel turn means nothing. What is the point? Have him cheat. Have The Rock come out. Have Travis Scott come out if you want. I don't care. He has to walk away with that title. A reign of terror until the end of retirement, maybe a couple of months before, then you turn him face again. Right off into sunset. Put Cody over again. That's how you do it. Number 17 is done. Cody's been made a bigger star than he already was. It's not difficult. John Cena to win the WWE title. So that's my prediction for WrestleMania 41. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like, favourite, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!